we don't say I love you enough. We don't say thank you enough. We don't say how much we appreciate each other enough. And life is too short. The love that she has for us, I think about how I've cried in her arms, how she saved me so many times. I think with me writing this book, she's definitely going to read it. It's going to force her to talk about it. I think it's going to force that healing, or at least open the door. Hey yo, it's your BookBae, LaReshia O, coming at y'all with another book suggestion. And in lieu of Women's History Month, which is March, we're at the end of March Madness, but I'm coming at y'all with Tabitha Brown's book, Feeding the Soul, because it's my business. Now, honey, Tabitha got into it with this book. I mean, I laughed, I cried, I got revelations, I received, the word, a word, over and over again. So I would suggest this book to anybody that has a dream and they feel like that their dream is taking too long, or they feel like that there's a time limit on there. Like, she details how she got to her dream, how many years it took, how many tears it took, how many celebrations there was, ups and downs, all of the roller coasters. It's really inspiring if you are trying to reach a goal and it looks far-fetched. Her story is monumental in that aspect. And for me, it was there was a lot of healing in this book for me. She goes into detail about how keeping secrets keeps us sick. That's opened my eyes. I cried. I instantly cried and had to go back to the chapter and read it over again, because with me writing my book, it's definitely a healing process. So not only did it show me something else deep down in my soul that I didn't even realize, but it did also inspire me to continue to write my book, because it does get discouraging, especially when you're at the end. So yeah, Feeding the Soul, because it's my business, by Tabitha Brown. She goes into her veganism and she gives her recipes. She gives us some recipes. Y'all know she on YouTube, she on all social media sharing things. But with this book, it's an in-depth conversation. It's like that you're having with her. I like to say that it was like a hug from my auntie, or a delicious meal from my grandmother, a home cooked meal. And since honestly I don't have my favorite aunt here with me anymore, or my grandmother, I decided to write a few letters to my mom and my sister, just to let them know that I appreciate them, because tomorrow's not promised. And I was inspired to do that by reading this book. All right, so I'm about to roll up on my sister and read her this letter, give her these roses, these flowers.
Hello.
What's up, doll?
Not much, girlfriend, waiting on you.
My bad. Hey, so I'm shooting BookBae, and it's Women's History Month. So I was gonna call you because I wrote you a letter, and just to let you know how much you mean to me. I know I tell you often, but I can never get tired of it. But anyways, So I'll just read you this letter. Just giving you your flowers. That's all.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
So, hey girl, hey. Man, what can I say? You play your big sister role so well. You really helped me. You really helped raise me up from being there when I first got my period to showing me the ropes when I first got to high school. I've always admired how you took on challenges, all the different challenges in your life, and still had so much poise. You've been my role model ever since I learned what a role model was. I want to be like you so bad I would steal your clothes when you went to school. Or I was to school. Just to dress like you. Even when you had Dasha at a young age, it always amazed me how well you took care of her. Like, I was telling Dave, like, she never had a study nose. And although it didn't surprise me, because I was acting like our mama, that's what big sisters do. But I was just, taken back. It was really amazing to me. But I always tell you what a good sister you are every chance I get. Like I said, how much you mean to me because you are a huge part of who I am today. You show me that love is an action word. By the way you love us, all of your siblings, and the way you love your kids. Like, your kids are so dope because of you. It's like you are an amazing mother. Like, I could literally go on and on and on and on. But I can ask you for anything. I know it gets annoying sometimes. Oh, did you go to business? Just let me get one. You got two things to order. Just let me have one. But you never say no matter what it is. Just like a big sister's supposed to. So I love you so much, big dog. And that's my letter to you.
Oh, I'm not gonna cry.
Oh, okay. Big girl status.
I got my big girls on. Thank you, LaReshia. LaReshia O.
Video chat. Okay. Talking about my house, I already know. All right, I love you.
I love you too, little girl.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Real sensitive. I wrote you and Misha a letter because I want to just give y'all flowers while y'all here, and while we are all here, just to show my appreciation and how much you mean to me.
Okay.
So, I'll just read the letter. I just want to start off by saying how I admire your strength and tenacity. I don't tell you enough of how much I appreciate you and everything that you do for me and my kids. You're over there cooking for them right now. Like nothing ever goes unnoticed. They say being a parent is a never-ending job, and you are a living proof of that. You showed me unconditional love and taught me how to love unconditionally as well. The way you come through swinging for me every time I call, even if I've got my own self in some stupid messed up situation. I can talk to you like a homegirl, but still humble myself to learn a lesson from you that I need to know because you yet and still raising me. Sorry, I'm As your birthday approaches, I can't help but be reminded of all the birthdays that you made happen for us and always made it feel like it was our special day. I hope that me and my siblings are doing the same for you from here on out, like you've done for us. I thank God for choosing me to be your daughter and for you to be my mom. I love you so much and thank you for everything.
That was beautiful.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Look at that smile.
I think she will appreciate it. I think she. Wow. I think we've always loved and we never go without saying I love you. Like, love is always evident. But to get deep, and like the deep expressions of why I love you, how I love you, were never there. So I think just reading this letter is a part of breaking that generational curse of being scared to go deep into our emotions. It's just a phone call. If you want to write a letter, if speaking isn't for you, if you just want to send a long text message, a post on Facebook, a post on Instagram. But I'm telling you, it goes a long way. So I challenge you every day to find someone that's close to you, to share that with them in any way that's comfortable for you. You never know how much they need that, or they don't even probably know how much you do appreciate them. That's why it's so important to speak, to show that conviction, to get deep, to get raw and real with your loved ones about how you feel, why you feel. Love on one another. Love each other. Because tomorrow is not promised.